In physics concepts, let's learn semiconductor material. Now we have seen in almost all electronic devices, you might have seen this kind of board which is known as printed circuit board. On every printed circuit board, you might have seen this black colored integrated circuit or electronic components. You can see here, and the material used for making these electronic components are known as semiconductor material. So what are semiconductors? As name suggests, they are the material which have conductivity between conductor and non-conductor. That means they are neither conductor nor insulator. Semiconductors can be pure element such as silicon, germanium, or compounds such as gallium arsenide. You can see here a silicon atom. A silicon atom has 14 electrons around the nucleus. And out of these 14 electrons, 4 are valence electrons. That means there are 4 electrons in the outermost orbit. The silicon is semiconductor material which is insulator at absolute zero temperature. At zero temperature, silicon, which is a semiconductor, acts as insulator. When we increase the temperature, thermal energy will cause some of the covalent electrons to become free and it will start conducting. When it crystallizes, the nuclei share electrons and they bond with 8 electrons around each nucleus. So in crystalline structure, you will see the silicon atom will be bounded like this. It does not conduct electricity for most part in its pure monocrystalline state. So in monocrystalline state, it will not conduct electricity. You can see here the crystallized silicon structure in three-dimensional view. Intrinsic silicon or germanium must be modified by increasing the number of free electrons or holes to increase its conductivity. That means if we want silicon and germanium to conduct the electricity, we have to modify them. How to modify them? By adding impurities into it and make it useful in electronic devices. This is done by adding impurities to the intrinsic material known as doping. The semiconductor is categorized as p-type or n-type depending on the type of impurities that are doped. When we add trivalent impurities, it is known as p-type semiconductor, and when we add pentavalent impurity, it is known as n-type semiconductor. Thank you.